Well, according to astronomy, when you wish upon a star, you're actually a few million years too late. That star is dead, just like your dreams.
Damn.
Oh, and also, fun fact, if you're on a first date and he can remember the color of your eyes,
There's a reason for that.
there is a reason for that. And find out right now. It's because your tits are small. Anyways. That's why.
I don't even know the color of my eyes. I think they're brown. A light hazel.
A light hazel. Oh my God.
You know what I never understood? And I know you've seen a lot of this. Do you remember that all the Mexican chicks in school would always throw in the colored contacts?
Yeah.
And they would have like green and like blue and gray and hazel.
And
They just did not fucking match. We could still see the fucking brown underneath them.
I was just about to say, they, in hindsight, now they looked really stupid. But what did we know? We were kids. We didn't know any better.
I knew better. I wouldn't
Like,
look at it, I was like,
those
oh.
your real color of your eyes?
I looked at him and I remember thinking when a girl had him, I remember that looks fucking stupid. It looks like The Exorcist.
It did, because last week they were caca brown, and now you got green eyes all of a sudden.
Yellow's not a color in your fucking eyes. You need to stop right now. I can see the caca brown behind that blue.
Those were the days. Those were the days. See, I done went back to 97.
A lot of fun choices that we had back then, man.
Fun choices.
A lot of shit that we wore.
Oh,
or things
dude,
that were popular.
I seen it was one of those nostalgic slides, and it was back in the grunge era. Remember that? Everybody just wore fucking chains and the baggiest shit you can find and the stupidest shirt. Why did we always look like we never took a shower?
It's just that was the aesthetic.
God, we looked fucking dirty.
It was homeless chic.
Homeless chic.
It's derelict.
Yeah.
You know?
But yeah, it was kind of funny. I was looking back at all that, and I was like, I remember Jinko jeans.
I was about to say, it's funny enough about those because I think those have actually started to come back because Harley has pants now that are big and baggy.
They are. The baggy look is starting to
It
make
all
a comeback.
circles back, man. It all comes back around.
Yeah, yeah.
And Chucks and Vans are never really out of style, but you're starting to see them worn a little bit more
Never
now.
out of style. I love a good pair of Chucks.
But it's, I don't know, some of the styles, though, they could stay dead. Remember the puka shell necklaces?
Yeah. Yeah.
Those, remember for the longest time, those were everybody.
I had an off-brand one.
Everybody had them, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody.
It lasted like 3 days.
Yeah.
Because it broke.
The frosted tips.
I never wanted to do that.
That was a thing,
It
dude.
was a thing. I never wanted to do
You know
it.
which one I never understood? The fucking bangs. Shave your fucking head, leave your bangs. For what? For fucking what?
Oh, man.
You're not fooling anybody. I can see you're bald.
A good friend of mine had his hair that way.
A lot of guys did.
Yeah. And his shit was like long.
Yes. For fucking what?
Yeah.
If a girl thinks that you're cute doing that, she's a fucking idiot. Run.
Well, like I said, we were young and we didn't know what the hell we were doing.
Always remember the one too where they would do the head shave and they'd leave like the back here like the little mullet with the rat tail.
Oh, the duck ass?
The duck ass, yes.
Wasn't that
the duck ass?
Wasn't that a West Dallas thing, or I can't remember.
You know, there's a haircut that me and Steven were talking about the other day. Maybe you've heard of it, called the West Dallas fade.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a thing.
Yeah, I know. You made me look it up one time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, no.
It pops up every now and again.
I walk in, when I get a haircut, dude, I walk in and I just go, give me a 3 on the sides, trim the top down so it doesn't look stupid, and leave these fucking cowlicks alone.
What does what's his name say in what's that movie? Why can't I ever We're the Millers? When he's sitting in the salon and
when he's trying to get
he's like, give me something that says, I hate going to my 9 to 5. My wife's a bitch. The guy behind him goes, right here, guy.
He goes, yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's a great movie, though.
Speaking of haircuts, dude, I seen something I saw this video a while back, and I meant to ask my barber about it because I wanted to get his take on it.
Okay.
And I completely forgot, and it came across again the other day. So I want to bring it to your attention. Check this shit out. There's a barber here in Dallas who charges $150 for a haircut. Would you, because you've got a good head of hair, would you
Thanks, man.
go and get a $150 haircut?
What else do I get with this haircut?
I mean, it's a little pampering. There, he washes your hair. He uses this machine. I guess it massages your scalp.
Okay.
I mean, I get it. It's.
Do I get a shoulder massage?
I didn't see that.
Do I don't. Do I get a paraffin wax dip?
No.
Does he tickle my balls?
Probably for a nominal fee. Yeah.
It's not included in the 150.
No.
So all I'm getting is a haircut.
Yeah. You're getting a pampered haircut.
I pass. I mean, but look though, man. I've seen, like, I used to go. The girls bought me I got a thing for whatever, for like the gentleman's place or the whatever, to get my haircut at like a fun. That place was cool or whatever. But I remember them whenever I first went there for the first time, for like a half off. You got like their whole like service fee.
Yeah.
Dude, and like, look, I didn't like it because I don't need nobody fucking wax dipping my fucking hand. It's fucking weird to me. I didn't like how soft my hands were when I got out of there. They're pretty soft all the time, but these were softer than usual. But it was like a paraffin wax, and that lady put my fucking hand in this thing and like fucking sealed it off, and my hand was in there, and then she pulled it out and like peeled all the wax off, and they did something to my face. I got a facial, not that kind. She rubbed some shit on me and fucking massaged the shit out of my face and my head.
Did you feel like $1 million walking out of there?
I felt like I was fucking violated, but I paid for it, so it was my fault. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I put myself in that situation.
I can't justify spending $150 for a haircut.
No, absolutely, man. I'm with you. I
saw, so the video that I saw the other day showed the guys coming in, and he greeted each one of them and he gave them the haircut, showed the finished product and everything. And it's a good looking haircut, but I saw the guys, the type of men, boys, because they were very young, walking in, getting these haircuts. And we live in different times. That's all I can say, because when I was little, my dad used to take me to Supercuts, and I didn't have a say in how I got my haircut. He just said, do this, this, and this, and that was it.
Brother, I still go to fucking Supercuts. You know why? Because I wear a cap most of the time. I have a hat
right
on.
Same.
I only wear this hat when I go to work. And when I go to work, I gel the bitch up and I comb it over to get that 9 to 5 to get that 9 to 5 fucking look. And then as soon as I'm done for the day, man, I pop a cap back.
But it's the same thing with these guys. They're leaving. You see them pull out a wad of cash, and they're giving them they give the guy some money, and then they put their hat back on and they walk out. Bro, if I spend $150 on a haircut, I'm not wearing a hat out of there.
No, absolutely not.
So I don't get the 150. Call me old school, I don't know, but I just cut my hair, man.
But you know what?
I'm not here for all that.
But a lot of times now, too, dude, in today's society with younger kids like that, spending that kind of money is considered a flex. Oh yeah, I've got a $150 haircut. Do you remember the scene from American Psycho when everybody was showing business cards?
The business cards.
This is what I had. Oh, I paid this for that. I paid this for this. It was a flex, and I think that in some places it doesn't matter what you have as long as what you have is more expensive than the guy next to you, which is kind of fucking weird, because I was never raised like that, because I was always the guy that was next to you.
Right.
Hey, we grew up.
But it was like that in school, like what we just talked about. Everybody was trying to buy the next big pair of jeans, the coolest band shirt, the necklace, or whatever have you. Somebody was always trying to outdo the next.
See, I was getting knockoff. I had a band shirt that was the Toadies, but it was a TOADYS. and there was a picture of fucking frogs.
It was Tobies, not Toadies.
It was fucking, there were frogs. They weren't even toads. I was real upset about it.
That sounds like a terrible knockoff. Where'd you get that at?
TJ Marks.
Fences?
TJ Marks.
TJ Marks?
Yeah, TJ Marks had it.
JC Denny's?
Beals.
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 Yeah.
It was Beals. But no, man, but that's the thing though. Like, hey, man, check out my look at my $200 haircut I got today.
Man.
And but the thing is that look,
We live in a different society.
absolutely, and you know what? If you want to be a dumbass and spend your money on stupid, knock yourself out.
Go for it.
You would never see me doing that.
I guarantee you, in 10 years, you're gonna go, "What the fuck was I
think
thinking?"
the most I paid for a haircut was like $70.
Jesus. The most I've ever paid is right now. What I currently pay is $45.
And that got me a haircut. That got me a scalp massage. That got me a shoulder massage.
No, I get a regular haircut. Well, I don't have hardly any hair anyway.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
he lines my beard up and does all that.
And then that was the other thing too. He trimmed up. He would trim up, and that's what $100 got. Or sorry, $70 got me.
Yeah.
So, but $100 is just kind of $100 is too much, man. I don't have $100 to spend. I got kids.
Yeah,
like a mouse to feed.
And then the thing
of it is
these young guys, they get haircuts every week.
See, that's another thing I never understood.
Every week.
People like, why? Your fucking hairs ain't growing that fast. You know how often I get a haircut?
I go every 2.
Do you?
Yeah, every 2 weeks.
No, dog. If somebody hands me a fucking dollar bill when I'm walking down the fucking street because I look homeless because my beard's unshoveled, my hair's fucking unkempt, then that's something I'm like, John,
it's time.
It's time.
So you get like a haircut, what, every 3 to 4 months, maybe? I hope not,
dude. It's like 4 months.
I was gonna say you got thick hair.
Yeah, it's like 4 months. I usually go.
Didn't you used to have it long?
Dude, I used to have it down to my back.
You know, you hadn't thought about doing that again.
The last fucking Mohican. No, bro, because then when I grow it long, they call it cultural
They're bringing everything back. Bring back the '90s and do the Pira Studio look. You know, the shaved sides with the short top and the long back.
Fuck, dude, don't do it. 'Cause I'd rock that shit, dude.
Dude, if I had fucking hair, I'd rock that shit too. I would do some wild shit with my hair.
I wish I had hair. I can mohawk it.
They've got all kinds of different hawks and fucking. I got a guy that I work with, and he does some wild shit with his hair, but it goes with him because it's his personality. But
does he change the color of it at all?
Sometimes he adds a little color, but
I got drunk one time in high school and tried to bleach my hair.
How did that go?
Dude, I look like a fucking leopard. Some spots I didn't put any in. Some spots I left too long.
Get the colored contacts and some things. You can walk around and hiss at people.
Like, my hair's black.
Yeah.
I got black hair. So when you bleach black hair, it don't go fucking bleach. It turns like Whataburger orange.
That's why there's a process to bleaching your hair.
I was fucking 15. I didn't know this shit. I stole a box of bleach out of fucking...
Oh, my God.
Out of Eckerd's and was like, let's fucking go.
Shout out. Throwback.
Eckerd's, we miss you.
Eckerd's. Man. Remember Mervin's?
Fuck yeah.
What was the other one? Circuit City. Montgomery Ward.
Remember Montgomery Ward. There's still Montgomery Ward.
What?
Where did I see that Montgomery Ward? No, maybe it was Mervin's or so.
I was going to say, it's probably just Montgomery's and it's a hole in the wall.
I drove by the Six Flags Mall where the Six Flags Mall used to be the other day.
It's there's a bunch of shit there now. It's a parking lot and
so the Six Flags Mall was destroyed and then the Forum 303 was gone too. Remember those two malls used to be right there?
Yep.
We used to go to the movie theater at the Six Flags Mall all the time.
You know, I think I only been there one time.
That was the first movie theater in the area to get stadium seating.
Okay.
That's where we used to go. So when we used to do midnight showings of like movies, that's where we used to go.
Speaking of movie theaters, and I get a crack at every time we get a hateful comment. Well, these guys ain't from Dallas, and then they hit me with you're not Oak Cliff. You ain't from Oak Cliff.
I'm not.
I guarantee you 75% of the people that talk all that shit did not know that there was a drive-in movie theater off of Keast in Oak Cliff. Well, I guess it wasn't Oak Cliff. It was more south. And
so all you people saying, "Oh, this guy's from not Dallas. He's from Fort Worth." What if I'm from Fort Worth? Go fuck yourself. What does it matter?
First of all, fuck Fort Worth. But if you're listening from Fort Worth, how you doing?
Fucking, he's not from Dallas. Fuck Dallas. Fucking right. I'm right here. Fucking, I'm from where I'm from, motherfucker. I'm Texas through and fucking through.
But yeah, there was a drive-in movie theater off of Keast and Duncanville Road. Yeah. I think it was Duncanville Road, the Astro Drive-In.
I've never been there.
Well, I mean, they tore it down in like
the
early 90s,
mid
90s.
Over there, On the backside of Fort Worth, going past where their city hall and all that shit is. If you go down that road back there, it leads you down to
In Fort Worth?
yeah, down to Main Street and all that shit down there by Cowtown. There's a movie. I think it's called the Coyote Drive-In. That movie theater still works. That still runs.
I heard they didn't renovate that one, did they?
I've never been into it.
Okay. I heard there's a drive-in or there's a movie theater downtown Fort Worth that I hear is pretty nice.
There's a Cinch outlet store.
Okay.
Right next to that theater, and so sometimes I'll pop into that Cinch just to see what they got. Sometimes you can find some nice shirts in there, man, for pretty cheap.
Yeah.
But I'll pop in there. But the first time I'd ever went over there, I seen that theater. I didn't even know it was a drive-in theater. The only ones I've ever seen are the ones out in what's that one way out there? Is it off of 75 somewhere way out there? There's one in like Waxahachie, I think, out that way.
Oh, the Galaxy is out that way off of 45.
And then there's another one in like Everman, I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are the ones. I didn't think people went to drive-in movie theaters no more though.
Yeah. The Galaxy one down south. A lot of people go to that one because I mean that's the coolest one. It's kind of retro. They got retro pricing on their concessions. But I haven't been out there in a couple years. No, I just wanted to mention the Astro. Not a lot of people remember the Astro. I went a bunch of times. I remember my dad used to tell me to get down because he had a truck. He said, lay down in the back, and he'd throw me a blanket because I guess they charged by the head. And he's like, don't let them see you. I'll tell you when to get up. And on purpose, he would, because at the drive-in, they have the dips because you park your car at an angle so you can see up.
Yeah.
He would hit that first dip so hard, I'd fucking... My dad was mean.
Oh, shit.
Or your dad ever sit you in the front and tell you, what's that on the floor? Pick that up, and you lean forward and he taps the brakes. And
a little bit.
There goes your head into the dash.
It was a love tap is what they told me.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It was a love tap. Just to let you know.
Yeah.
Speaking of movies, man, the summer has started, man. I've already started my fucking...
your itinerary of movies?
Summer movie blockbuster hit list.
Did you get the
Scary Movie?
Did you buy the pass?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
But I need to because it's probably saving more money. Scary Movie, Masters of the Universe, Obsession. We've started seeing a bunch of movies, man.
You already saw Obsession?
Yeah.
How was it?
Dude, it's fucking great. It's fucking weird. I didn't know what to expect out of it. It looked cool in the trailers, but all these movies are always kind of like, oh, it looks awesome, and then you see it and you're like, it was stupid.
So Curry, the director, I've been following. I think I've sent you a few of their TikToks. I've been following him and his buddy for a little bit now, and I watch a lot of their little shorts and comedic performances on TikTok, and that dude's hilarious. So when he came out with this thriller, scary movie type, I was like, no way. And I still haven't seen it. I want to go watch it.
Oh, dude.
But I've seen enough
it's
clips
good.
online that, you know, I still want to go watch it, though.
It's called The Backrooms.
I seen the trailer for it.
So the dude that did The Backrooms actually has a really cool film, and I saw this film years and years ago. It's not a film; it's like a short film that he did in the old Valley View Mall once it was abandoned.
Yeah. So
he actually went into it and filmed a movie in this fucking abandoned mall.
Okay.
And it's really cool, man. If you look it up,
is it like a scary movie?
Yeah,
scary short.
It's like a dude that's like exploring, and then all of a sudden there's this fucking thing that's in there that's like following around. But it's really cool because he goes into them and he opens up all the shops. And I actually used to work at that mall.
Okay.
So it was cool looking at those stores and going, oh, hey, that used to be at so and so, and oh, that was this store and shit like that. So it's kind of cool. But yeah, I guess the dude's local, man, or whatever.
Okay.
And has an entire catalog on YouTube of all his stuff. But it was pretty good.
That's cool.
He-Man was good. Masters of the Universe was good. It was campy. It was a little campy. It tried to be serious, but it shouldn't be because it's fucking He-Man.
Yeah.
Scary Movie was good.
Yeah.
Scary Movie was a cash grab.
Okay.
That's what that was.
That's what that was.
And dude, the cameos that they bring into it and all the shit that they do.
I heard they brought back a lot of originals.
It's fucking funny though, man.
That's
good.
Cool. Yeah.
It was good. Like I said, Christine liked it more than I did. I thought it was all right. It had its moments, but like I said, it was good. So
did they bring back any nostalgic looking moments?
Oh, dude, yeah. There's a scene in there where Tiffany from White Chicks pops up.
I heard that cameo was brought in because they're actually strongly considering making part 2.
Oh, dude, fucking do it.
Yeah,
do it. I'd watch it. But there was a lot of different, just like characters and stuff, and a lot of funny shit that was going on. And you know what's funny is a lot of that stuff in today's climate. You wouldn't be able to make fun of that if it wasn't the Wayans brothers. So,
Yeah, complain about it now.
But it was It was good, man. It was funny.
Speaking of complaining, careful now.
Hit the fucking back of my head on that.
You okay, buddy?
Tilted too far. I zigged when I should have zagged.
But speaking of complaining,
Yep.
see all the complaining ass people walking around right now because of the Carmelo Anthony Austin Metcalf thing.
Man, that thing has went sideways fucking fast.
Well, it went fast because of one very specific thing: stupidity.
Yeah.
Let's call it what it is.
I think that once again the media has taken a fucking somber, greatly fucking awful situation and turned it into an opportunity to further divide people, man, with
people have
with
really
race.
People over the last 5 or 6 years or so, people have really dumbed themselves down to a point where the news media knows it.
And just fucking go.
And they go after these people with their wordplay and the way they can turn a headline or a tagline into something so divisive. And people eat that up.
Yeah.
And it's really, really sad that a lot of people just kind of roll with it. They become sheep, if you want to call them that. Nobody knows how to think for themselves or try to figure out anything without having without being influenced by the media.
I mean, look, man, to me, and people need to see it for what it really is, because at the end of the day, it is a fucked up situation that happened, and it's a fucked up situation that happens all too often with people, man. Look, Carmelo Anthony made a mistake. He fucking brought a knife to a place he shouldn't have been. He should have left. You can argue whatever. Oh, he had the right to be there. Okay, fine, but he didn't. But he, whatever. But it escalated to a point to where somebody got stabbed. The kid died. His family now has to deal with that. Carmelo Anthony now is going to spend the next 20 years of his life in prison if he doesn't fuck up in there and end up getting more time. His family has now lost him. I mean, there's no, instead of coming together and healing from it and learning from the situation, all they did was just make things fucking worse and just pit each other against one another like they always fucking do, man.
Well, that was the news media. They really, really emphasized the fact that, well, there were no black jurors. Man, you know what? Stop using color in a situation.
There was Hispanics. There was Asians, and I think there was one.
Well, there wasn't a dark enough color. That's the thing. You know how it is. It's a racial issue. The race card is always thrown out for whatever stupid ass reason. It was two kids that do what kids do. Remember being in high school? Remember how we handled situations? I don't really care how much people think that times have changed. They really haven't. A lot of it is still the same. And we did things when we were in school that hasn't changed much in today's society, except for the fact that everybody wants to use color as a motivation to try and make things bigger than what it is. It was two boys having a boy moment. Hey, you can't be here. You got to leave.
Yeah.
The facts were brought out in court. They were all over the news, but the news media didn't want to stay on those facts very often. Why? Because there was a racial issue and they wanted to press that issue. And they did a hell of a job. Case in point, there was a news crew that was there from Chicago, of all places.
Chicago, Tennessee?
No, you know where I'm talking about. Chicago, Illinois. Some news channel from Chicago, Illinois came all the way down here to Texas and continued to push this racial narrative. And everybody knows what's going on in Chicago right now. So in order to increase tension, they wanted to use this on their platform to try and continue that narrative.
Look,
And a lot of other cities did the exact same thing.
I'll say this, and this is where I'm on it. I don't know what it's like to be black. I don't. I can't ever fucking say that I do. I don't understand the shit that racial discrimination. I, as a Hispanic Texas kid, have never had an issue where I've been profiled unfairly. You know, I've never had somebody go, "Hey, wetback, come here."
I have.
Let me holler at you. Have you? See,
Yeah,
I've never had.
I
that.
have.
I've never had that happen. I've never been in an issue where my skin color put me in a situation.
I got kicked out of a Cracker Barrel for
yeah,
being
but
Mexican.
You shouldn't have been at a Cracker Barrel. You didn't stab anybody. No, sorry.
No.
But so
I
you know,
left.
so I don't, you know, so I when I say this, I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't understand it, and I never will, because that's just not the hand I was dealt. But what I do know is that you control how you react to situations. The only thing that we can control in this world is ourselves, and when you start believing what other people tell you and putting you in situations where you're lashing out against everybody and causing divide against just regular fucking people, to where you are now seeing yourself as being victimized in every situation, that's a fucking problem, man. The victim mentality, and not just saying in the black community, but in the Hispanic community as well. And in the white trash, you know, not white trash, but in like the trailer park kind of in the trailer park, you know, communities, but like in the poorer urban areas, this victim mentality thing is prevalent, and it's an epidemic, man.
It's a vicious cycle,
because the poor people, and I grew up, man, with fucking nothing. I grew up with, you know, with not having a lot. My mom busted ass to make ends meet for us, you know, and it sucks out there. But if you make yourself a victim and blame everybody for your fucking problems, you'll never learn. It's up to you to pick yourself up by your fucking bootstraps and get what you want done. You know, I've got friends that went to jail with shit. I got friends that got hooked up in drugs. I got friends that went to the military. I got friends that started successful businesses. Everybody is in charge of what they do with their own lives. It's up to you to make that decision. But the moment that you start blaming somebody else for the way that your life is turning out, that's you fucking lost already. I'm tired of people blaming other people for instances of shit that it's their fault that I don't have this. It's their fault that I'm not doing this. It's their fault that this is like this. It's nobody's fucking fault. If you don't like the situation you're in, then fucking fix it.
It's a narcissistic type attitude that those people have, where they blame everybody else for their shortcomings. You are in charge of you. Every day you wake up is another day to do something bigger and better, but instead you choose to just point the finger and place blame. Well, if that's the way you want to live your life, then you're going to get what you get every day until you change it.
Wow.
Again, you know, that young man made a terrible mistake, which I'm sure the moment it happened, it hit him. It hit him. I know it hit him. I know he sat back and said, fuck.
That's why he ran.
Yeah. To the Metcalf family, my prayers are with you. That's terrible that you have to live through that. To Carmelo Anthony's family, you guys are going to have to live with that also every day, and that sucks for you too. But the one thing that I want to ask you is, what the fuck were you thinking when you created your little GoFundMe stuff? I mean, I'm sorry. I'm gonna call it out. I'm gonna call it for what it is. What were you thinking? If you weren't going to use that money for your son, what were you going to use that money for?
Didn't they end up with a public defender?
You ended up getting a public defender, of all things.
$500,000, I think they raised.
You lied to everybody. And to anybody that donated, if you still don't think that they lied to you, then there's something wrong with you too. But I think you need to give the money back, to be honest.
I don't think that money's there to give back.
Well, no, because it got spent, sadly. Now, I don't know how young you folks are. I don't know how old you are. But I tell you what, you're not right in the head for what you did, garnering all that money. You don't deserve it. Your son deserved it. You not helping him to the full extent beyond the money that you raised. Because I tell you what, if that was my kid, every penny that would have came pouring in
Straight to them.
straight to him, straight to the lawyer, straight to whoever I needed to get it to help my kid.
Yeah. Not a fucking public attorney.
I'm not going to get, I'm not going to get him a public defender. What the fuck? I mean, this is probably the only time I'm going to say it, but I feel really bad for Carmelo Anthony.
No,
that his family, because I tell you what, if that had been me and I was going on trial for murder and my family raised over $700,000 for my legal defense, and I didn't get a legal defense, I'm never talking to you people again, ever. Because that shows how much you believed in me. That shows how much you cared about me. That shows how much you loved me.
Well, and I saw things talking about that they didn't even show up for his sentencing. I don't know how true. I don't know if it's true or not. I haven't done any research on it, but dude,
I heard the same thing.
If they didn't show up for that, that's fucking insane.
Yeah, that's a slap in the face. And I don't want to hear the whole, well, I was too distraught, I was too this, and I was too that. You know what, man? That's your kid. That is your kid. If Carmelo Anthony would have passed away, would you have been too distraught to go to his funeral? Like, what the fuck?
Well,
at least you get to see your kid. Why weren't you there? If that's true, why weren't you there?
It's a sad fucking time we live in, man.
It is. And then all the scene that followed afterwards, the scenes that are happening today. I don't know what to say without cussing up a storm.
I saw a video of it with the I guess it was the Metcalf family walking out after everything, and to have somebody yell out to the family, "We're glad your kid's dead," dude. That is absolutely fucking ridiculous.
I hope they treat it as
the loss of a fucking child, dude. Like, I can't even begin to fathom and then to have somebody just fucking
out of pure hate, out of pure hate and racism,
fucking crazy,
to say some shit like that, because we all know who said it. We all seen that video. Everyone has seen it. It's all over the internet. Don't sit there and say, I didn't see that video. You're a fucking liar. You saw it.
It's crazy.
It's a wild situation. I hope it doesn't escalate any further than it's already escalated.
What did he end up getting?
Who?
Anthony.
35 years.
He got 35 years. And he's eligible for parole after what, 17?
I don't know the specifics of the actual sentencing, but he's going for 35.
Let's see if he can keep his fucking nose clean in there.
Hopefully. I mean, if you do the math, he still gets out fairly young and can still.
He's 18 or 19 right now.
I think he was 17, wasn't he?
No. I think he was 17. But he's been out, hadn't he?
Yeah.
So now
maybe 18.
So 18. So
he's still got a good life ahead of him.
35 years before he's eligible for parole. Like I said, that's if he doesn't click up with the wrong people in there, or end up making bad choices, or do something.
He could still get out and be a good kid. Terrible situation. As far as the tension in America, I hope it gets better.
God, dude, it's so bad right now.
I hope it gets better, man. I really hope it gets better. I really hope what's happening right now is just out of pure anger, because apparently that's just how a lot of people act. I get it. You know, people act on anger. They act on emotion. They're not thinking straight in the moment.
You want strawberry watch?
I will. Thank you, sir.
Angry. I just wanted to try to.
It's not a Snickers, but it'll work. I just hope that people, wake up.
You're right.
I hope they wake up and go, you know what?
Our country has become a fucking shell of what it used to be. This used to be one of the greatest places in America, man, or in the world. People came here to fucking get a second chance, to start over, to be better. They welcomed the American lifestyle, the American identity, what it meant to be fucking American. And now everybody just shits on us, and it's gotten so fucking far.
And to make it worse, man, we're in a time of hatred and division, where we have our neighbors from across the pond coming over for the FIFA World Cup.
Have you seen that stuff, dude?
And they're all over here like, well, what's going on?
Well, it's here now. No, man, I've been following some of these
creepy,
guys.
isn't it?
There's a dude named there's a dude named Freddie on I believe it's on Twitter, and he's been posting his journey, dude. And just I don't know if it's a I don't know.
There's a guy going viral right now.
And I don't know if it's just like I feel like it might be promotional. Like they're doing it to promote America but through this guy's whatever. But dude, just like when you read it and see his videos and his excitement and shit, I'm like, dude, this is fucking what I'm talking about. Like this is it.
When
man.
you go to a host country like this, and you're that excited and giddy to just see everything and be alive and happy, take note, folks. Take notes, because these people are happy, and we live here. We get to live this every day. Now, it may get kind of mundane sometimes, but there's so many things to do, so many places to see. The list is endless. We all can be happy, like these fine folks.
The faces of them when they walk in and they see a Buc-ee's, bro.
Yeah, that.
Hi, welcome to Boosie's.
Is that the same guy that posted about Buc-ee's and he said this is a gas station?
Yeah, same guy.
He was just flabbergasted at the fact that our gas station was that big.
Oh, fuck.
He didn't know what to do.
Dude, look, it's America, man. Shit's just, we do outrageous shit out here for no reason. Giant fucking gas stations and 72-ounce steaks.
And to everyone coming over from different countries to enjoy the great game of soccer, welcome. I hope you have a great time, and I apologize in advance for the people. They can be a little wild.
And the heat.
And I apologize in advance for the bloatiness, the massive shits you're going to be taking, because although the food is excellent, it's not good for you.
Any of you guys visiting
Enjoy.
in the Texas region, make sure you stop in and get you some fucking barbecue and some Tex-Mex.
Barbecue.
Get you a nice cheese enchilada with some rice and beans.
Enjoy our wonderful Whataburgers. I seen a TikTok of a woman and her family, her husband and her 3 kids. She was British. She had the accent, and she was trying Whataburger for the first time. Her and her family, and they not only did they destroy it, she tried the sweet and spicy.
Oh, it's a good burger.
You should have seen her face.
Let me ask you a question. What's your go-to Whataburger meal?
My go-to?
Your go-to.
Oh man, it would be the bacon and cheese.
The bacon and cheese. That's your go-to.
The bacon and cheese. No mustard, add Whata sauce.
Okay.
That's my go-to. It was that bacon smokehouse that they just had. They don't have it no more. They did away with it.
Limited time.
But when it comes, that's it right there.
Okay.
That's the one.
So mine, for the longest time, mine was always that honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich.
Yeah.
Fucking delicious. Lately, it's been the fucking patty melt, dude. Throw some grilled jalapenos on there.
Yeah.
It's fucking done.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you need.
I customize shit sometimes. Sometimes I'll get the, if I'm super hungry, I'll get the double.
Yep. A little bit
on Texas toast.
Yep.
Add bacon.
Man, I'm telling you,
done.
The best thing to do is to make sure you grill those onions.
Oh.
You can grill the onions.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you can do it.
You do everything.
Whataburger customizes
Do you
everything.
have a fucking box of burgers?
Yes.
You seen it?
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I seen it.
It's fucking insane. I
It
love
is.
it. I'm here for it.
They have that, and you can also get them bunless.
Yes, I've seen the bunless.
For anybody that's like
Protein.
keto or anything like that, they do those boxes bunless, and it's not that expensive. I want to say it's like $40 for those burgers. It comes with all the toppings and everything like that.
And it comes with a box. There's 10 burgers in it. You get the
10.
toppings, the condiments. I think it's lettuce, pickle, tomato, onion, mustard, mayonnaise, and ketchup.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and
a
it's
good
all
deal.
it's all separated, so you put it together.
Yeah, everything's
you
in
want,
its own little
so.
thing to carry. And
I think my family did that one time when we all got together for a birthday or something, just at the house. My aunt went and bought that box of burgers, and we just all
there was a kid that I used to work with for a little while, and he used to work at Whataburger before he worked with us. But he said that you can basically do whatever you want, but his big thing was he would put like 6-7 patties on a burger just to see if he could eat it. He said the most he did was, he said the most he did was 10 patties.
Yeah.
A 10 patty burger. And I was like, why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah.
Have you seen the girl on social media? And I can't remember her name. skinny, small little girl, just devouring food, dude. Like she'll eat like a fucking like a four.
Is she
like
young? Is she a young girl?
Yes.
That's why.
She'll eat like a 4x4 from fucking In and Out, dude.
That's why. She's
and
young.
She'll have 2 of them.
She's young.
Dude,
I remember when I was young, I would
fucking insane.
I'd put it down.
I can't remember her name.
I had a go-to order that I never had to say it all because the lady knew my voice when I would pull into the Wendy's.
Hell yeah.
I'd pull into Wendy's and it's like, oh, Mr. Ramirez, the usual. Shit, you not.
We had something like that growing up. We were
You don't want to know what it was either.
We get higher than giraffe balls, man. And
I wasn't high. I was just hungry.
No, but our big things, we'd always go to Jack, man. We went to the neighborhood Jack.
Yeah. Jack in the Box back then was a lot different.
And there was a lady that always worked the nights drive-through. We would come in at like 11, 12 o'clock at night, you know.
Yeah.
And her name was Nancy.
Nancy,
man. And she knew our voices. And anytime she'd be like, hey, boys, how are y'all? And she would always had our drinks, fucking whatever.
Nice.
She would always throw a little extra food in there and always hook us up, man. We'd always... But that lady was probably one of the coolest people I ever met, man. And
that's
then
cool.
All of a sudden, she just disappeared. I don't know what happened to her, but that lady, man, I'll tell you what, that not every day that a drive-through fucking worker makes an impact on you. Man. That lady was one of the coolest people that I ever met.
Yeah, I always got my burgers fresh. That lady at Wendy's was pretty cool. Like I said, she knew my order, so she would just pack it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
They still got, I like their spicy nugs.
You know what, man? I went to Chicago a few years ago.
Yeah, Wendy's in Chicago?
There's Wendy's in Chicago. And it was a bunch of us, and we got a bucket of spicy nuggets.
Okay.
And it didn't sit well with me the rest of that night or the next day. Actually, it affected a lot of us. We were all kind of sick after that.
Sometimes when you get a fucking bucket of them.
Huh?
Sometimes when you get a bucket of them.
Well, that and that's what happens when you get them late night. It was late when we got it, so.
You ever see McDonald's do their bucket of, or their, they do their basket of fries?
Yes.
Way too much fucking French fries, too.
Not for me and Matt, bro. We'll put them fries down.
Oh, way too much fucking French fries.
We did a couple of weeks ago. My mom wanted some McDonald's too, and I had Matt, and I was ordering on the app, and they have the 50-piece nuggets. Was it 50 or 40 piece? Anyways, I told my mom, I was like, hey,
Go ahead.
you want some nuggets? Because she wanted a burger too. She goes, I'll eat a couple. And that's Matthew's go-to. And he was like, I told him, I said, you think we could put down 50 nuggets? And he goes, let's try it.
Absolutely.
So I got the 50-piece nugget, the 2 basket of fries, and
how'd y'all do?
we finished it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Dude, I was so happy to see, because, dude, I drive a lot. So anywhere I can do a $5 meal,
Oh, yeah.
just like grab and go,
Yeah.
I'm there for it. And McDonald's brought back their $5 meal. It's 4 nuggets, a burger, fries and a drink.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm fucking hog heaven. I just fucking done. I go, let me get the $5 grab bag. And you want McChicken, spicy McChicken, or a McDouble? Fucking what you want? I don't know. What am I feeling today? Just fucking go. But I'm there for it, man. But yeah, those days of having those cheap meals, man. Remember you used to be able to go in and get it for like $5, bro. You can feed like 3 people.
Shit, back in the day, we used to go to Taco Bell and say, let me get the whole left side of the menu. Okay, that'll be $11.25. Bet. And then we go. Because shit, tacos are, what, 25, 30 cents, and burritos were $2.50. And
you know, you can't even get the 2 tacos for $1 anymore.
No, they're $1, what, 75 or some shit like that?
I don't know what they are now.
It depends on the area, because you know the McDonald's in the Fair Park area or the Jack in the Box in the Fair Park area, their prices are like 75 cents to $1 higher.
How do we get all talking on fucking fast food?
I don't know, man. Are you hungry?
Nah, I don't think so.
Speaking of food, we're going to get right back on it. I just had breakfast at Mama's Daughter's down the street.
It's delicious.
Right here in Irving.
Very good.
Mama's Daughter's in Irving.
Yeah, I love that place.
I usually go to the one on Irving Boulevard in downtown.
There's also one off Harry Hunt's.
Okay. I was coming back from Grapevine. My little cousin had a World Series game in Grapevine this morning. And I was on my way back, and I called my buddy up, and he goes, dude, I'm at Mama's Daughter's right now. And he goes, you want me to wait for you? I was like, nah, I'm coming from Grapevine. So I pulled into the one right here on Shady Grove, and fucking excellent.
Yeah.
That place is awesome.
Yeah.
The ladies there working are sweet as pie.
Awesome.
A yes ma'am or two goes a long way.
Yeah.
They took great care of me. Mama's Daughters in Irving. If you haven't been there, try it. The biscuits and gravy is.
There's a spot right across the street from there
Oh, and their hash browns are fucking amazing.
that sells the best breakfast burritos.
Where? What?
It's right across the street. It's a donut shop.
Across from Mama's Daughters?
Across from Mama's Daughters.
Okay.
It looks like an old Long John Silver's.
Oh, okay.
And their breakfast burritos are fucking delicious, dude.
Say less. I'll be back.
But no, man, I hadn't been there in a while, man. That place is good though. I do like
Dude,
that place.
and man, that breakfast, I had the chicken fried steak for breakfast. It was amazing.
There's another spot over here too called Good Day Cafe. That's really good. We went there
I think I've heard of that one. Yeah.
Not too bad. Big breakfast.
Oh, that's the one right here on
O'Connor.
O'Connor. Okay, yeah.
Yep. But yeah, no, man, it's I don't know. Fucking see, bro, that's the thing about being fucking high caloric, bro. We get on the subject.
Yeah, we start talking food. It's over. We
Fucking
start naming
finished.
all kinds of places.
This was pretty good though. That wasn't bad.
Son of a peach.
Son of a peach. What do you got going on this weekend? You got any big plans? You got
We got the UFC 250.
250. That's right. What do you think?
UFC 250.
Oh, let's go over that card real quick, man. I'm curious. I want to see where.
Let's talk some UFC.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, and don't forget America.
America
and the soccer. All right.
Oh yeah, that's today actually. Today or tomorrow?
It's
today. Okay.
Tonight. So we film a little early. So by the time
Everything will
you're
be
seeing this,
over.
yeah, America would have already. All right. So we're gonna see how off we are. Justin Gaethje or Ilia Topuria?
Ooh. I'm a big Gaethje fan. I like Gaethje, but man, Topuria is tough. If I'm betting, I'm gonna go Topuria.
It's hard to see Gaethje giving him that first loss, man. It can be done.
It can be
And
done.
maybe Gaethje
but
gets the
Topuria
one,
can
but, dude,
box.
yeah, I
Topuria
don't-
can box it, and we all know Max Holloway is one of the best boxers in the UFC. He took Gaethje to the middle of the floor and straight put him down. So, and we already seen the Topuria Holloway fight, where Topuria put Holloway
Yeah.
to the floor. So Topuria can box. He can throw them hands. He's also good on the floor too, and he's a very good counter striker. I got Topuria all the way.
All right. So Topuria, I can't disagree with that. I think Topuria has him.
Yeah.
Pereira and Cyril, was it Gain?
Cyril Gain.
Gain.
I like Pereira.
Dude, he's not. You're not going to get him. He's the guy's a machine, dude.
Gain can throw. Gain. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna call him Gain.
His first name is Cyril. Spelled
Yeah,
with an
Cyril.
I.
He has power.
Yeah.
If he touches him, it could be over. But Pereira is light. He's a light.
When you've seen what he can fucking do.
So he's going into this fight without dropping a pound. As a matter of fact, he gained a little weight for this fight. I want to say he's walking at 246, which is a small heavyweight, just like John Jones. And when John Jones fought Gain, it was over in fucking. It was a Mike Tyson fight. It was over in 30 fucking seconds. I think Pereira can do the same thing.
I agree.
He's got a great ground game. He's faster. He can move. I'll take Pereira for the win.
All right. Next up, we got my boy Sugar Sean.
Sugar
Sean
Sugar
O'Malley
Show is
versus Zahabi.
Man, that's going to be a decision fight. Again, if you're a betting man, it's a decision. It's going to go all three. Is it a 3-round fight?
Man,
It should be. It's going to go all 3 rounds. If Sean O'Malley can turn back the clock,
that's what I was about to say.
I'm almost positive he can win on decision.
I think that once Sean lost that belt, you were seeing a new version of O'Malley that doesn't really know what to do. He was so hungry coming up, dude. He was just decimating people.
That happens
on his
to a
way
lot
that
of
belt.
fighters.
He got the belt. He lost it. And now he's just kind of.
He's in limbo.
Yeah,
He's in limbo.
And if he can't find that fucking warrior spirit, dude, he'll be done.
Isn't it weird how most fighters, when they get to that top and they get knocked off a perch, knocked off the perch, they kind of just float a little bit and they don't know how to get back to the top. That's Sean O'Malley.
And then we got this is the fight I want right here. My boy Josh Big Dick Hokit. I love that guy, dude. I really do.
Man, I do too, but he's kind of douchebaggy.
Absolutely,
in a way.
that's what I love about him. He puts those shades on, dude, and that fucking bandana.
I think he
turns into the Hulkster.
I think he thinks it's WWE.
Yeah, I fucking love that, dude.
That is your thing.
We need
to
have some shit like that. Give me some entertainment.
Yeah,
I love it. I love hearing him talk.
I do like his fighting style, though. He gets in there and
he's not afraid to take.
He takes his personality into the octagon, and he's throwing middle fingers and he's talking shit.
He's fucking got some hands,
but he's legit.
He's got a hell of a chin, dude.
You see that video? Have you seen that video? I think ESPN posted it because he used to be a fullback in the NFL.
Yeah, NFL.
You see him do the fullback drills and everything. He did it the other day. That dude's quick, man. He's quick for a fighter. But yeah, I'll take Hogan in that one too. I hate it because I love Derek Lewis.
I think Derek
Houston
Lewis
in the house, but
I think Derek Lewis.
He's past his prime. Derek Lewis is past his prime.
He's still got knockout power though, man. I think if Hogan comes in and gets reckless like he did against
Blades,
yeah. I think Lewis has him because he's got the ring experience. This kid is still young. This kid's still coming up. Hogan's what, 9-0? He's really fought. He's fought a bunch of guys, but he's never really fought anybody of the caliber of Derek Lewis. Not to say that Blades isn't there,
not to take it away from Blades.
Blades isn't Lewis.
Right.
So we'll see on that one. Let's see who else we got here. Mauricio Hoofy.
Roofy.
Oh,
Chandler. Roofy and Chandler.
I thought the R's are pronounced like H's in Brazil.
Roofy. I think it's Hoofy or Huffy.
Huffy. I'm not Brazilian. I'm from Texas. And Michael Chandler.
He's from Texas.
I don't know much about Mauricio, man. So I mean,
but Chandler's kind of past his prime too.
Chandler's on his way out, man.
This is going to be an interesting fight. Michael Chandler has been hungry for a long time. He's been itching to fight Connor for a long time. Yeah. Connor obviously doing what Connor does. So Chandler's just been kind of.
He was going to fight again, didn't he?
He is. He's fighting Max Holloway in July.
I'll see that one.
Yeah.
Who you got on that? Chandler? You think Chandler? Or you think Ruffy? Mauricio?
Brazil. I hate to say it. I'm going to take Mauricio over Michael Chandler.
I'll fucking take Chandler. That guy's got something to fight for. If he wants,
he's about as American as it gets too. So he's all for fighting.
If he wants McGregor, he's going to have to win this fight.
Absolutely.
This is going to be a good one too, man. Bo Nickel and Kyle Dukakis.
That one is going to be great.
Yeah, that's going to be a good fight.
Bo Nickel, I think, lost his last fight, but he's on the rise. He was on the rise. He got knocked down a little bit.
His first loss.
Yeah.
And you got to have it.
Bo Nickel has already fought Josh Hokett before and beat him.
Yeah.
So that was kind of. Did you see that interview? They asked Hokett about the fight. They were showing him the fight, and he was commentating the fight, and he completely forgot who he was. He talks normal, and he was being a normal guy talking about the fight. It was kind of. Yeah.
He fought Hokett?
Yeah, in college.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they had a wrestling match in college.
Oh, that's cool. That's real badass. Yeah, man, I got to pull for Nickel, man. I think that he got that one loss out of the way. I think that in fighting, more so in UFC, that 8-0, 11-0, 10-0, that O starts to fucking bother you. And I think once you realize, once you
get that one fight out, once you get that one loss out the way, now it's like, all right, I can
relax,
I can focus. Yeah.
So I feel like that's a fucking like an albatross, man, just on your neck. It's just it's one of those things. It's great to have it, but fuck the pressure that comes with it, man.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, my boy Diego Lopez versus Steve Garcia.
I saw this the other day, and it was a kind of interesting stat for you stat guys. There is only one fighter in the UFC who got to fight on UFC Noche. What were the big cards? Recent cards that we just had. The one-offs.
The Noche, the 300.
It was UFC Noche. It was this one 250, and there was another big card. And Diego Lopez is the only fighter to fight on all of those cards.
Let me see. I'm trying to find his.
He's the only fighter that was asked to fight on it. Look up. Yeah, look up. Did you look up Diego Lopez?
Yeah, I'm looking up right now. UFC 314.
It was the one-off cards, the big ones.
These don't show it.
It was UFC
it didn't even show Noche.
It was in September.
They just called it UFC 306.
I don't think it was 306.
Yeah, because it was in Vegas.
Okay, that's it.
But it doesn't give you like a. I guess when you click on it, it says Noche UFC. Yeah. Let me see.
But anyway, he was the only fighter to do it.
That's pretty cool.
And if you look at the interview that they did with Steve Garcia, man, he was over the moon to take that fight.
Oh, it was 2 no chase.
Okay, there you go. But yeah, so he was excited to do it. And that's a huge fight for Garcia to fight Diego Lopez, because if he pulls that win off, that catapults him into the top 10, and he's going to get another big fight after that. So hopefully he does good. That's going to be a good fight. That's a great fight to lead off.
I like Diego Lopez.
Yeah, Diego Lopez is cool.
He's a good fighter. He's a good fighter. He's got a good personality on him too, man. He's never too cocky. Respects the game. So, and then what else we have? Carolina. You see my boy?
One win away, baby.
My boy Brandon Boosie.
One game
Brandon
away.
Boosie.
Let's go.
The kid came in. So I thought that Anderson had gotten pulled because he had gotten hurt. No, they just pulled him because he kept getting fucking scored on.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Anderson's Boosie's starting, dude.
Wow.
Boozy. Bussi. Yeah. I've been calling him Bussy. Brandon
Buzzy.
I don't know how they pronounce it, though. His whole family was there, though. But no, man, super proud of that kid. Awesome. Love to see Stank in there. I wish he was doing a little bit more in this series. He hadn't done a whole lot.
He's still a threat.
But he's in there. I can't fucking stand Vegas. I cannot fucking stand Vegas. I was talking to my nephew the other day. He's like, I want Vegas to win. I was like, what the fuck? Why?
Click.
And he goes,
call me later.
He goes, Mitch Marner, man. He goes, I want Mitch Marner to get one. I thought about it. I was like, man, you know what? I like Mitch Marner. But you know what? I hate Vegas more than I like fucking Mitch. So Carolina, and you know what? Carolina's got a sweet ass uniform.
Yeah, they've always had a
those
clean
black with
uniform.
that red with the 2 flags on it.
Where are they playing next? Are they back home or?
No, was that Thunder?
That was Thunder.
It's supposed to rain today?
I think so.
Son of a bitch. Sorry.
Yeah.
The humidity with a slight chances. Fuck it. I lost my concentration.
Carolina uniforms.
Oh, they're cool as shit, man. I would rock one of those. I saw a guy last night at the game. He was wearing a Hartford Whaler. Hartford.
Ooh,
the
man,
whale.
Throwback.
Yeah, I was like,
I'd wear that shit too.
I thought it was cool. I was like, damn.
Throwbacks are the greatest.
And you know what? I was looking at them too. Have you seen the Golden Knights home jerseys? So that sparkly fucking gold. You know what?
I don't really care for Vegas.
No, for sure. No, I'm with you. And
so
listen, just hear me out.
no, I'm not paying attention to their home
How
jersey.
fucking gay these are, dude.
Can't say gay.
Oh, sorry.
Gay.
Look how fucking stupid these look.
You so stupid. You took a screenshot.
Dude, no, yeah, because someone didn't believe how sparkly they were. They're fucking sparkly.
Yeah. Is
They
that
look
real?
like, yes, dude. It's on my TV. They fucking look like a fucking showgirl. Look at that. If you guys have never seen the Vegas
What's that
uniforms
patch?
close
I
up,
thought it said
Circa Sports. If you've never seen the golden, anyway, they're fucking gold. They look like what the showgirls wear.
Makes sense.
But yeah, man, I'm pulling for Carolina on that one. We'll see what happens.
Same. Go Carolina.
Did you see fucking the Knicks come back? 29 fucking point lead. 29-point lead fucking San Antonio gave up. They deserve to get beat up in the streets.
As a man from Dallas who's been a Mavs fan for a very long time, fuck them Spurs. I did want them to win a game, but they did. And I'm not a huge Knicks fan.
I'm not at all.
Because it's New York, and New York can, well, you know where they can shove it. But I'm a Brunson fan. I'm a Jalen Brunson fan. Dallas drafted him. There's the rain. I hope good things for Jalen Brunson. I want to see Brunson do something big.
Not to interrupt you, I'm sorry, I apologize, but I love to see the European people in Texas right now, and it was fucking 90 degrees an hour ago, and now it's fucking 75, raining, and then it's going to get back to 90. Nice. It's going to get back to 94 before the end of the day. Welcome to Texas, boys.
Good luck, CVS and Walgreens employees. We're going to be flooding you for allergy meds very soon.
No, I don't really look. I'm not a basketball guy. I never have been. Yeah. I've openly said that. I don't follow basketball. I don't know. It's just not. I don't know. I just never have been. So I don't know who Brunson is. I know Wemby is because he
Jalen Brunson is their star, the Knicks star. He's the little guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's the other guy they got on their team? They got another guy that's a big time.
They've got a couple of big names on the team. We got Karl Anthony Towns.
That's the guy I was thinking of.
The big guy.
I would say I know he's got 3 names.
Julius Randle on it. Yeah. And then the big one that saved the game the other night, OG Anunoby. Yeah, he's another big name up there. So Good for him.
Whatever happened to the
Go Knicks.
Whatever happened to the Greek freak?
Oh, Giannis?
Yeah, is he still in Milwaukee?
Yep.
Is he?
He wants out though.
Well,
Supposedly.
he fucking won that. They won that
title a couple years ago.
dude. And he was the biggest name ever. And then I never heard of him again.
He's been hurt a couple times. He's been linked to a lot of trade talk.
Bring him to Dallas. Fuck it, we'll take him.
Yeah,
Dallas, bring us. You're sick. You're tired. You're hungry. We'll fucking.
We'll sign you. You
We'll
play
sign you.
somewhere.
Come on.
Whatever.
We don't know where we're playing yet. I think we're playing in the parking lot of the Valley View Mall. But don't you worry. We'll be here. Speaking of that, did you know that the city of Arlington put a fucking bid in to bring the Stars to Arlington?
I would have rather had that.
They were going to knock down the old stadium.
They were going to knock it down, or they were going to
Maybe they were gonna
restructure it.
restructure it.
Okay.
I don't know, but I don't know how you put a fucking
Don't knock
roof on
that
it.
down.
You have to knock. How do you
That's
put a
still a
roof
great
on it?
stadium.
You got to knock it down.
Some firm
I feel like it'd be more expensive,
salivated at the thought of building a dome on top.
but it's so open for a rain.
Because there's so much money. you know?
If you think about it, like if you stop and think about it, the outsides are all open. You'd have to redo all that
Yeah.
because it had the gates on it, and everything's open. And I mean,
Yeah.
it'd be. You'd have to fucking redo everything in there. You'd have to knock it down.
Yeah, you would have to rebuild a complete, a brand new arena because it's still a great stadium.
I like it.
But I guess structurally, it just doesn't scream hockey.
Well, and even if, like I said, you did hockey, and I mean, it's open to the fucking elements.
You'd have to modernize it all too.
From the
and-
outside, it's all open.
Yeah, you'd have to modernize it, and I think that would cost a lot.
I think
of money.
it'd be cheaper just to not. But anyways,
That's what I'm saying. Some firm just
irrelevant.
started drooling like
They
we can do
fucking-
it
Yeah, they fucking didn't even.
for $1 billion.
They didn't even fucking get here. They went to fucking Plano or whatever.
Good luck, Plano. Good luck.
I'll go to. Did you see the rendition that they showed of everything?
Yeah, it looks fucking amazing.
It's going to be cool. It will
Traffic
look
is
cool.
going to be.
I don't think they're going to have
fucked.
parking there because the fact that they're building it within a center that's going to have restaurants and dining and shops and all this and that. I don't think. You better get ready for fucking parking.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it's cool because that area can be used during non-hockey
Yeah.
season,
Yeah.
which is fine. That's cool and all, but during hockey games, man, it's going to get fucking. But and also in another way, it's cool too because maybe we go down there for a playoff game. We don't have to go to the game. Maybe we just hang out in the bars and the restaurants and so
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just pipe dreaming, but
We'll see. We'll see. I
don't know.
Still angry about it, but
you
we'll
want
see.
another Welch's?
No, I'm
Okay.
good.
I'm gonna have one. What do we got Saturday? You got that
That pop-up show.
pop-up show?
Hopefully you guys would have came out to it. Because, when you hear this, it'll be over. But, yeah, I'll be in Mesquite Saturday. Should be a good time.
I got nothing.
Same.
Spent. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we appreciate y'all stopping in. Just a reminder that June is Men's Mental Health Month. So reach out to the people close to you, brothers, sons, fathers, cousins. You never know. Reach out. Hey, how are you? It goes a long fucking way.
Definitely goes a long way.
More than you ever would think to imagine.
Give a random hug. Those are always nice.
Absolutely. We thank you guys for always stopping in as usual.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you all. We're going to go see if we can find some Europeans to hang out with and introduce them to what it means to be blackout drunk in Texas. So, as always, we appreciate you guys, man. We'll see y'all down the road.
Peace.